Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks.
For the Yankees, second baseman, number 13.
Adonis Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Outside 3-0 now. Aaron Judge is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Santana.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chris.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a high pop-up. Gray is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Gray into his motion. 1-0 on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Souza. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Frazier.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Steven Souza. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Full count. 3-2. Brandon Crawford will be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this is taken outside for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1. Here it is. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Softly on a line to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. At the plate, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Adrian now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duvall backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Bradley Jr.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Logan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number
Stepping
3,
in and ready for another
second
shot,
baseman,
Chris Taylor.
Chris
He got called out on
Taylor.
strikes his last time through. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
20, Steven
First pitch of
Souza.
the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He drew a walk his first time up.
Crawford.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. 2 gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. In there at the knees, strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
And that misses, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Duvall ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the
Striding in, Justin
Third
Turner.
baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Slow roller left side. Turner is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in. Yes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He had a sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. 3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Seager has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Didi Gregorius.
Pinch hitting for New York. Number 18, Didi.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
ready once again, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hits this one hard the other way and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now batting, Corey Seager.
shortstop.
So they'll make a matchup, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Third baseman
Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. JJ, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Greg Bird will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll get back in standing. He's running again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Franklin Gutierrez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
Logan Forsythe.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box,
Baseman.
Chris Taylor. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit to short. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that digging in? Steven Souza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 20.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager into shallow left. He gets there to make the play, and here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Chasen Shreve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Tommy Kenya.
Third baseman. Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bird is there. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A 1 pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.